will be the Lancers to get us underway. Ball played back to Antoine Kina, one of only two players to have won a Player of the Match award twice in this Hero Hockey India League. And really outstanding performance by him this season. And he has been so crucial for the Lancers, in my opinion.
Absolutely, Ashley. He's so crucial in the link between the forwards and the deep defense. His capacity to read the game.
Kina.
It's so beautifully worked out of defense, and
by Cooper Burns with a lovely pass into the circle. And it's good defence again by Jarmanpreet, taking them out. Comes back to Murray. It was Bobby Singh Dami who couldn't find a way through. Comes to him now. Good pass by Kina, and Bobby Singh Dami. That wasn't that far away.
It was a good defensive work. Bobby Singh Dami, Lancers with the long corner.
Taking it quickly, deflected. Oh, and there is the goal at the back post. Cooper Burns gets his first of the Hero Hockey India League campaign.
Positioning lurking on the second pole, just having to slot home. Burns draws first blood for the Lancers.
Kina to Van Doren, down the side they go, into the circle. Oh, what a touch that was! Craig Murray this time. Well, anything you can do, I can do better, Craig Murray says to his good mate Cooper Burns.
The Pipers will really have to pull their socks up. Great bit of work by the Lancers, great running, spread the ball around. That was an aerial ball that was played up front. Pawan palmed it away. And Murray getting them the second goal with a deft deflection. The defense got napping. Nobody there to pick up that ball. Nobody in the hotline. You need to be in front of the attacker.
So now the Pipers 2 goals down. This tonight you feel will make their job really difficult. They can only accumulate then 10 points if they won the rest of their game. I'm not sure that'll be enough to get you into the finals. You're going to need at least 11 or 12. Jarmanpreet, though, the captain, throws it in the air out onto the left-hand side, brought down. Look at that challenge. Draper trying to help it forward. Shamsha now drops it down to Jarmanpreet. Jarmanpreet tries it along the baseline. Good defence. Still, oh, they've got one back. Well, a really...
Kai Willett was well positioned. Jarmanpreet, we know what he can do with that cross ball that is played into the deep. Thought of slapping, but then just changed it, pushed it in. A first save from Pathak, and a rebound just being latched onto.
Well, it was a really good ball, was it? Played back in eventually. The Pipers have come back. Kai Willett gets another. That is his. Played in by Varun Kumar, but straight to Henderson. Edge of the circle, in it goes. Oh, and there's another goal. Bobby Singh Dami, one turnover of possession, and the Lancers have made the Pipers pay.
I just thought the Lancers forced the error on the SG Pipers. Considering a tame over, played across the face of the goal, beautifully positioned against the defensive work of the SG Pipers. You need to be in front of the attacker to pick up that ball.
Cooper Burns, but let's not forget as well the pass from Angad Singh. Batum carries it forward, looking for options. He has to go to the air, and both players running towards the ball. That was Willett and Hendricks, so it went to the defender. Henderson now pulls away from Kingston. Forced diagonally though, good bit of defensive play in the end from Ankit Pal, but Henderson still with the ball. Henderson into the circle, still going, looks to square it. It's going to break kindly. There's players going everywhere, but the penalty corner has been awarded, and once again Draper's coming across to refer it.
Pull down. Yes.
That was a great run from Henderson.
Does he use his stick though to block a tackle?
But it is the tackle from Draper that he's claiming for. It was blocked by Henderson.
Apple,
Yeah.
there is no clear reason to change your decision. It's a penalty corner and Pipers lose their referee.
Okay, thank you. Well, he obviously saw it the other way.
Baseline. Lining up at the top of the circle, Dilpreet at the second battery, Alexander Hendricks at the first. I'm sure they will go with Hendricks once again. No, they do, but he goes to the second battery and gets it past the keeper.
Execution. Obviously a routine that they had spoken about. Hendricks moving to the second battery when the ball was injected and just going straight through the goalkeeper's pads.
Well, that will be annoying from Thomas Pipers has just got a little bit steeper as we see the Lancers do their team celebration. Thrown over the top, chasing hard to get on the end of it. Zamit Topo, he will do. Keep it in play, beats it away from Duvakot. Roshan Kujar now. Looks to cut infield. Amit Topo again. Duvakot goes with him. Topo along the baseline, plays it across the face of goal. Oh, it is going to be a goal. Well, Topo set it up, but it's Angad Singh that put it over the goal line.
Just that. Look at that for a run. Came into the D and a diving finish to give Lancers their 5th goal.
That was just sheer determination that went into the goal. And that is his first goal of the Hero Hockey India League. I think it was actually, to be fair, it was one of those that at the corner of your eye, you see the white shirts of the substitutes waiting to come on and think they're in the field of play.
Yeah, I thought so too. There were substitutions to be made for the Lancers. Just thought they were in play.
Easily done, especially if they're standing right on the side of the pitch. Good ball forward again, chance to come in from Deepak Pradhan. And he's won a penalty corner for his team and gets 3 for the Lancers.
The Pipers just seem to have shut themselves off. A tame one at that, finding the foot, not protecting his feet from the ball. Lancers with the 3rd penalty corner.
Deepak Pradhan, I believe, is 18 years. Henderson is at the second. Henderson, the only Australian on the field not to score tonight. They're going to let him have a chance? They are. Oh no, it's Hendricks who's come around, and Hendricks fires it home. So Hendricks makes it right.
Well, again, going to the second battery was Hendricks and going to the right of the goalkeeper this time around. A very difficult angle.
Just over 3.5 minutes left. And what a night we've had here at the Kalinga Stadium. 6 goals from the Tufans, 6 goals from the Lancers as Domine goes on the run again. That time just played it behind his teammate. So taken quickly, Van Doren just lifting it over the heads of the attacking Pipers players into the path of Henderson. Henderson being pursued by Largate, feeds it forward now to Gursabajit. Little touch coming off Bram Van Batten, and it'll be a long corner to the Lancers. Henderson again over the ball, plays it back to Van Doren. Have the Lancers had enough, or are they in search of another goal? Which will really hurt the Pipers. Conceded 6 in their last game against the Royals. So another 6 tonight, that would really hurt defensively. Van Doren throws it high, brought down again by Murray. Murray on the reverse, and that was not too far away, but I think just waiting at the back post. He was actually on his heels that time, Gursabajit. Back to Draper it goes. He's worked tirelessly at the back for the Pipers. Such a fierce competitor, Jacob Draper. Cut out tight in the midfield this time by Henderson. He probably gets his competitive spirit from his mum, who I believe was an expert at Taekwondo and took part in the Olympic qualifiers for Wales. So maybe fighting spirit runs in her genes. Van Doren, short pass to PB Sunil. Van Doren first times it. What a pass in the end to Craig Murray. Murray turning away, cuts infield away from Shamsha. No look pass though out to the right, went straight to Draper. It's the Pipers with the chance to go on one last attack, you feel. Dilraj, can he create something? Oh, it was into the path of Lage, but heavy touch by him at the top of the circle made it easy for the defence to just take it away. Into the final minute now. I don't think there's any doubt who the victor is tonight. And the good news for the local fans is the Kalinga Lancers now have booked themselves a place in the top 4. They will be contesting the finals. So close last year, scored the most goals but sadly conceded too many. Murray, top of the circle. Murray, well, that time didn't quite get it right. It just skewed off his stick as he went for the tomahawk.
Great ball played inside, a good first touch. It just had a little too much on it.
Shamsha again throws it long. Brought down well, nice turn. Edge of the circle, great defence, PB.